Hey, hello everyone, and welcome back once again to Gary Grigsby's Warned East. We're in the south, and I think we need to push these guys away in order to try and encircle these guys, or at the very least, make sure they cannot escape through the rail line, because it would be a terrible waste if these guys were to, escape through the rail line there. We cannot afford such a thing, I think. So this is 11. Let's try to get another 20. I think that should do it. Yeah, quite so. Let's get those cores moving as well. It's a bit of a problematic spot for them to retreat to. Come on. Ah, gee. Please retreat. Of course. Alright, that's gonna be a bit of a problem, because then the tanks have to go through this. And they had to make it by 0.1. That's lovely. Okay, let's do this, and you in here. Well, I'm not saying I'm unlucky, but... Last chance. Okay, good. Then I need to retreat them from that place, which is seemingly equally difficult. Two shots. Come on. Okay. Oof. That prevents them from using the rail line, at least. Like, yeah, I can't get rid of those guys, sure. But this is fine for now. They'll have to try to move regularly because there's no rail line. Alright, let's go out here. Start using these and these. Now let's get those HQs close. Gonna give these guys some additional units. Machine gun, Pioneer, Panzerjäger, to make them a bit more powerful here. Pioneer, Stug, Panzerjäger, and Pioneer, Stug, another Pioneer. Alright, let's bomb these guys. So they lose a little bit of cohesion, and hopefully that will make it easier to wipe them out. Okay, great. Gee. They do lose an insane amount if they actually... Well, they lose a lot regardless, apparently. Okay. I'm still... debating. Yeah, let's send you up here. Attack these. What, you can't? Thought you needed only one in order to attack. Seriously? Okay. Guess it wasn't that necessary there, but at least they got pushed aside. And let's hope they retreat this way. Yep, perfect, okay. So let's see. Oh yes, perfect. Okay, so I didn't even need to send it up. I was afraid that because of the forest, the movement would be too bad, but I guess it's not. Send you all the way down. Capturing a lot of fuel and supply. And then what I need to do... Let's move you into Chertkov. You up here. Like, this is really bad. They can very easily break this. Ah. But at least I activated the Romanians, so that's useful. And then we'll see how bad this will get. Probably pretty bad. Pretty bad, I think. Alright, but never mind that. So... yeah, there's not a lot of rail they actually get to work on. Can I send... yeah, okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter however they move. Okay, so this is fine. Move these. Okay. Move these air bases closer. I'm a much bigger fan of getting that in there close. So then further south, they could even just march in right through there at the moment. That can be right. I mean, now they can go through there, but this is arguably slightly less bad. Now, if I was a human player, I would try to cut me off there. I still have you guys, huh? I mean, look, I'm gonna have to send these guys down. Okay. And let's Let's send you over here. Everybody's a bit close together, and let's actually see whether there are any kind of reinforcements. I don't think there are. Let's take a look at reinforcements. So next turn, construction, 3 infantry divisions, 4 infantry divisions, and a gun battalion. All right. But I think with that, we're pretty much set up. Yeah, we have some admin points. With those admin points, what I want to do, I also want to, what I want to do is Army Group North. So I'm going to send some construction battalions over to OKH. And the first ones, for me, it doesn't really matter where they come from, but I do need a lot of them in the south, actually. In fact, I'm gonna lock these. The thing with Army Group South is just that they have such a poor position when it comes to the rail, because you want to go through Lvov and then head further south, I think, to Tarnopol, and then kind of like move your way towards Vinnytsia, and then even further ahead towards like Kirovograd or something like that. But it does not seem like they seem to be in the worst situation when it comes to rail lines. They also don't have 2 like Army Group Center does, or 2 FBDs, and then Army Group North has 1, but Army Group North is going to be fine anyway. They really don't need that. So yeah, I want to keep them in the south. Let's see what I have as well. So 4th Army can certainly miss a few. Because what's going to happen is basically this. If I advance with units like the 4th Army, and then they're going to be, say, all the way over here, then they're going to build rail here, whereas I have no rail here. And that would be kind of silly, because then I have 1 rail line, which will then extend into multiple rail lines, and one of these rail lines is going to be clogged as crazy. Well, we'll see how things work out with that rail line. Let's hug these guys a little bit tighter. Sure. And these guys don't activate. 2nd Army. Yeah. All right. I think it's time to ship it back. We'll see what the Soviets are up to. Probably up to no good, which wouldn't surprise me one bit. But look at this terrible encirclement. Oh my god. I could not have handled that worse, but this is kind of like the first time that I'm trying to do this. Like I have no experience with this kind of stuff at all. So okay, like this extra that's good. Ah, they're even sending fighter escorts. They almost broke out of Minsk even. He's there. Holy cow. Yeah, they broke up here. Oh no, I put interdiction. That's... I have to remember to turn that off. Yeah, so they broke out. They broke out. It pretty much means that I have to re-encircle them, which is fine. They... Doesn't seem to me like they used the rail. At least. So that's good. And then we'll just see what stuck and what didn't. So I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. See you then. Bye-bye.